Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sammy here with another video, and in today's video I am sharing how I have set up my Erin Condren Life Planner for 2023 through 2024. I am just so pleased with how this turned out, and I posted this on Instagram a couple days ago, but I was super, conflicted on whether I should film me actually setting things up or if I should do things off camera. And I don't know, it was just a struggle, and I feel like that's one thing that I have always struggled with since really having my YouTube channel and being more vocal in the planning community and sharing how I use my planner is I'm always thinking in the back of my head, I should be filming this could be content, I need to do this and this and post this, and it kind of takes away from the fun and creativity that planning brings to me, and I feel super stressed out and like pressured when I do things on camera. And so I decided to take a step back, and I took the last few days and at my own pace I set up my planner. And I'm so glad I did that, because I feel like if I would have just tried to do things on camera, they would have not turned out as cute and fun and what I need in this next season ahead. So anyways, there's that. This is more just like a flip through of how I'm using my planner, what I'm doing, to give anyone some ideas if they don't know how or what to do in their planner. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've already done a full flip through and review of the planner. I'll make sure to post that video in the card so you can watch that if you're interested in that video. I also want to announce that if you are interested in winning an hourly life planner, if you go to my last video where I'm doing my flip through and follow the instructions in the description below, you can enter to win a life planner, and I will mail that to you. It doesn't start till August, but it's perfect, good life planner. There are a couple missing pages. I explain all of that in my other video. So if you're interested in winning that, you have until Saturday the 25th. Yes, that sounds right. Is it right? No, 24th. It's the 24th. But Saturday is the last day, and then I'll be announcing the winner on Sunday so I can get that mailed out so you can have time to get it set up and whatnot. So let's go ahead and open my planner. Also, I really like this cover. I was thinking about this, but the more I was using the Inspire Edevi products, like the washi, that's really all I have is the washi. I'm going to be purchasing the Edevi Inspire cover because I really like this, but I don't know, it's not as fun as I thought it would be in person. It's a really fun and cute cover, but it's not doing it for me right now. I don't know, but it's cute. I like it. Okay, so here we go. Here is my nameplate page. I always like to use fun stickers for my name, and I just do my first name, Sammy. These are from the new, I will grab stuff if it's close by and show you, but those are from this Happy Planner, new Happy Planner letter sticker book. I just really like this. It's pink foil, and I don't know, I want to give myself permission to have more fun with my planner, because I normally just do black letters for my name, but it's already a black and white planner, so I'm gonna have a little bit more fun, I think, this year with color and just experimenting with things. It'll be great. And then this 2023 through 2024 are just stickers from the Christian Design Celebrations collection, and I just thought that that'd be super fun to have. So this page I haven't done anything with, but I have a note. I am going to be posting a picture of each month and putting it here. I am going to be doing a little bit of memory keeping in this planner, and I'll talk more about kind of my thoughts on why I'm doing that and everything when I get to the notes pages, but I thought thought that would be super fun because this page is just this like linen and cream canvas page with the little asterisks in the background. So I thought it'd be super cute to have like just different pictures of each month. So here is the month or year, I guess, at a glance. I love this washi. It is amazing in person. The blue Edivi washi. I also like the pink, but the blue is fun. I kind of struggled with this page, not gonna lie. Didn't know how to use it. I've used it for many different things in the past, and when it really came down to it, I just felt like I needed to have my work schedule here. I am a teacher, for those that don't know, and so I just pulled out my district calendar for next year and color coded it according to that, just so I can have that as a reference. I also will do this in my teacher planner when I set that planner up, but I just really want to have that reference also in my personal planner because my teacher planner, when school's in session, lives at school for majority of the time, and so it's just nice to kind of have this as a reference, so when I'm actually planning, I know when things are happening. Okay, and here is this page. I feel like it's been known as the 12 box page. So that's what I refer it to, is the 12 box page. I've also used this for many things like goal setting and scheduling sticker kits. That's a big one that I've done in the past. I've done a bunch of different things, but I thought it would be fun for this year to use it kind of as like a personal like year at a glance, but for like scheduling things. And so that's what I did. I got this idea from Samantha E. Miller. She is also known as Happily Housewife. A lot of my notes, pages and stuff kind of were inspired from her and what she has already shared. She is just super amazing and creative when it comes to these things, and so I really liked a lot of her ideas. But I obviously have my own little tweaks on them. So here's the pink Edivi washi tape for Inspire. I love this too. And then this washi right here actually comes from the teacher washi pack that you can get from Erin Condren for their last teacher launch. And then the month stickers are from Hand Can Plan on Etsy. I'll make sure to remember and like tag or like post all the links in the description. So if you want to purchase things, you can. I'm not an affiliate with anyone, and so it would just be helping you, but that's what this channel is for, is to help you guys know where I get things so you can also use them. But like I said, this is just kind of like a year at a glance of things I want to accomplish each month to keep things in, I guess, good shape, like within my life. So like July, get an oil change, clean out my closet. I need to remember to fill out paperwork for my daughter for daycare because she is switching daycare since we've moved, and then set up my simplified daily planner. And then August, it's basically just getting things ready for school. September, like having a weekend getaway with my husband, flu shots, my annual physical. In October, it's more scheduling my daughter's yearly exam and planning her birthday and holiday prep, and then having her doctor's appointment, New Year's prep. With this one, I'm thinking more like goal focus, like how I want to prepare for the new year, make any like goals or changes, things like that. Clean out my closet again, and then I need my teaching license expires this year, and so it's the first time I've had to renew it. And so that's why I have it in August and January, so I can figure out what I need to do in August and then check in January to make sure that everything is done before the end of the year. Then another weekend getaway, I need to renew my car, taxes, spring cleaning, vacations. It's just that kind of stuff. So this can be very personal to you. It's things that can change. What my idea is with this page is it's gonna live up here. And then when I set up my month, so for example, for July, I'm gonna take these 4 items and I'm gonna move them to this box right here with my important tasks, just so I can see them. This was just kind of help me plan everything out so I can kind of see what months are busy, what months are not so busy, where I can add things if I need to, and then they'll be moved to this box. So that way I can visibly see them as the month comes up. So there is that page. And then I haven't set up anything for July yet. That video will be coming out. I actually think, this is kind of funny, but I will be sharing a plan with me in this planner before I actually share how I set up the month, and I haven't even set up the month yet. But yeah, so there is that. This is all to come, but I will be planning out the first week in the planner next week, and that will be the first plan with me. So now we're just gonna jump to the back. Every month has a sticky note in it, just to help me write things down. Some of them have 2 sticky notes and some of them only have 1. It depends on things, but they're kind of sticky and I don't like how sticky they are. They're the sticky notes from the Erin Condren seasonal surprise box, but like I don't know if you can hear that, but like they're super sticky. So we are now jumping to the notes pages. This is like the one thing I feel like, especially in an Erin Condren planner, that everyone is like freaking out about, because it's like, how are we gonna set up my note pages for this year? How am I gonna utilize them? Some years I have gone all out. Like this year, I feel like I have gone extremely all out. And other years, I just like, they're notes pages, and I just leave them blank or use them to write random stuff down. But this year, I have gone all out. I'm really excited to share them with you, and so here we go. Kind of back to what I was talking about with memory planning for a sec. When I was planning out how I'm going to use my note pages, I kept in mind that I want to be intentional. I don't want to have a notes page that I'm not going to use or reference or anything like that. Because something that stuck out to me from when I was watching the setup video and flip through from Happily Housewife Samantha is she said that she wants her life planner to be like her only planner. I don't want to like say this was a direct quote. It's basically me paraphrasing. But she said something about making sure that this book is like her book and that it's everything in one book, and kind of just like simplifying. I don't want to say minimizing, but like simplifying planning and having everything in one book instead of having that fitness planner and the self-care planner and the whatever tracker or planner. And so I really like that, and I'm going to follow that in my own way. And so this first page is my routines. I am like hot and cold, I feel like, with routines. There's some seasons where I'm really good, and then there's some that I'm not. Like in the summer, I don't really have a routine, and I feel like that's more to do with the fact that I'm on summer vacation. But I want to start getting in a routine. So this starts, what I have written down here starts in July. That's how I'm going to view this, is that everything in this planner starts in July. Obviously, we're not going to be going to work or to school, but we can run errands during that time or do whatever we need to do during the day. But for my AM routine, I just have saying my prayer and reading my scriptures, skincare, getting dressed, doing my hair and makeup, making my bed, and then getting my daughter ready, breakfast, and taking my medications that I need to take, and then go to work and school. That's what it's going to be, 9 out of the 12 months. Run errands, do what I need to do at home. That's what's going to be for the other 3. My night routine, though, I feel like is going to be more consistent, and that is doing the dishes, doing a 10-minute tidy, plan out tomorrow, work out, shower, and do more skincare, get my daughter to bed, and then pack my work bag. And then I have that time where I can read, watch TV, do what I want, hang out with my husband, just have like adult time essentially. And then I want to make sure I'm going to bed by 10 o'clock. Next, I have monthly tasks and my weekly reset. Also, I want to mention before I forget, the washi tape is from Erin Condren, the rainbow stuff. I don't remember where I got the other one, but this sticker is from Hank and Plan, and then the AM and PM routine stickers are from More Plans, and then these stickers are from that Alphabet Happy Planner sticker book that I got. This washi is from Michael's, and then this sticker, they come in a pack. They actually look like this. This comes from Hank and Plan. So this page is like my monthly tasks, but also my weekly reset that I'm going to be doing every Saturday, Sunday, to get ready for the week ahead. So plan out my week, meal plan, grocery shop, get any last minute laundry done, clean my car out, and get gas if needed, wash bedding, wash towels, prep my daughter's bag for school, and then prep my work bag. And then these monthly tasks are things that I want to do every month. I have seen people use like trackers from like Planner Kate and stuff. I didn't have a tracker like that, so I made my own. I just took a piece of dot grid paper from an Erin Condren notebook and drew this little grid thing out. But the things I want to do monthly are make sure I'm sending out birthday gifts and cards, do a digital declutter, clean out my car, clean out our fridge, clean my makeup brushes and sponges, organize our pantry. I want to read at least one book, go on a date night, and then have a family night every month. And moving on, this next one is like a fave meals page. One thing that I struggle with is figuring out what we want for dinner, and I know my husband hates it when I come up to him while I'm making our grocery list and our meal plan for the week, and I ask him what he wants for dinner and I just put him on the spot. And so I made this list of just things that we really enjoy, and so I have just like a section for quick and easy things that I can pull together, things that we can make on our grill, Instapot and air fryer recipes that we love, and then just some desserts. And then this washi is from Amazon. These stickers are from Erin Condren, and then these are also from a Happy Planner alphabet book. And then I have a gift list. I'm doing this a little bit differently. In the past, I've like done it where I've like broken it out from every single family member. Now that I am married, I've always been married since I've been using Erin Condren, whatever, but or planners in general. But now that I'm married and have a kid and like I like have my own family essentially, I didn't feel like I need to have a section for what I'm gonna get my mom for Christmas, or my sister, or my brother, or my dad, or whatever. I wanted to simplify that, and so I have a section for my husband and my daughter, and then I just have a generic friends and family section that I can just brainstorm ideas. And these are gifts not just for like birthdays, but also like for Christmas, anniversaries. I thought for my daughter maybe some like rewards or things like that. We are in the thick of potty training her, and she's potty trained, but there are some instances where she kind of gets off and decides not to use the potty, but she's very like prize and gift motivated, and so I thought that would be a good place to brainstorm some ideas for that. But it's just a gift list, and the washi is from Christiane Designs, as well as the little gift stickers, and so yeah. Okay, these 2 pages I'm really excited about. So this first one is a TBR or to be read page. I actually made a goal to not buy any books for the rest of the year, 2023, and for this foreseeable future of 2024, just because I have so many. And I know I've talked about this before, but I really want to be better about reading what I have before I buy other books. And so I have taken account of all of my books. I have way more than what is room on this note page, but I made a list of the books I really want to read. And after I read all of them, I'm either going to keep them if they're a book that I really like, and if they were just meh, I'm going to get rid of them. After that, I'm going to do the same thing. So I might have to add another note page or figure something out that way. But it's really just to help me like go through all my books, and once I've read them or I've gotten rid of some books that I know I'm not going to read because I'm not interested in them anymore, then I can buy more books. I've also canceled my book of the month subscription, so I'm really trying to be better about reading what I have instead of just buying all these fun fancy books that I get influenced to buy from Instagram and TikTok and my subscriptions. So I am going to be filling this out later. I just wanted to show you what this looks like, and so I'll just write the title of the book here, and then I'll just check it off once I've read it. And so yeah, and then on this side is the book's read. So once I've read it, I will write the title of the book again, the author, and then I'm going to rate it 1 out of 5, just to help me remember if I'm trying to recommend books to people or trying to decide what books to keep and what books not to keep. This page will help me with that. And I just always think it's fun to see like what books I read in a year, and to see like kind of like what kind of moods I was in and whatnot. Okay, these next 2 pages are probably the 2 I'm most excited for. Maybe, I don't know. Also, if you can hear my daughter screaming in the background, I'm sorry. Her and my husband are having a tickle war, it sounds like. But anyways, so I really want to take my health seriously. I don't know. I don't even know where to start with this, because I never really was concerned about my weight growing up. I became basically an emotional eater after graduating high school and dealing with some anxiety and depression and some other like toxic relationship type things. And so I turned to food. And then my hormones got out of whack. I got diagnosed with PCOS, and so that wasn't really helping me when I was trying to lose weight. And I've just had a lot of different things like hit me, and then having a child, that makes it hard to lose weight. And so I'm at a point in my life where I don't particularly like my body or myself. And so I'm ready to lose the weight, I guess, is basically what I'm saying. I want to be healthier. I'm not looking at getting skinny by any means. I know that's like a byproduct of losing weight, but that's not my goal, is to like be like a twig again, like when I was a teenager. I just want to be healthier. And I know I'm not in a healthy state right now, mentally or physically. And so I've created this. I've made a page like this in my Moxie Life Planner, but I kind of changed it up a little bit. And so I have the month, and then I'm going to have my start weight and then my end weight. So I'm going to weigh myself at the beginning of the month and then at the end of the month. And I realize that the end and the start are going to be very similar, but I just want to see how this works. And then my average steps, I'm going to start wearing my Apple Watch again. And then track closing my rings. And then I want to post or print out a progress picture for each month to kind of see like how I'm doing. I know they're going to be smaller pictures, but that's okay. But these monthly stickers I got from Hand Can Plan, And then, like I said, this washi is from Christiane Designs, and then these are from that Happy Planner sticker book. But I'm really excited about this and kind of embarking finally on this like weight loss journey. I know I've talked about getting healthier like all year, and I feel like a broken record talking about it just because I've talked about it and I know this is something that I want to achieve. I just feel so stuck figuring out where to start because I've always been in denial and ignoring this issue, and now I'm at a point where I feel like I can't ignore it anymore. And so I'm ready to do something about it. And it's kind of scary, like that change and like acknowledging that you're ready for something good in your life. But anyways, here's my weight loss tracker. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, there's that. Then I have my bucket list. And once again, this is kind of like the bucket list I made in my Moxie Life Planner. I like doing seasonal bucket lists just because it helps me break things down. Since I have a family, I really like doing fun seasonal things with my husband and my daughter. But I also added a little section up here that just says celebrate. And these are things that I personally want to do. And I'm really excited about these. And I thought 6 would be perfect for the next year. That's like 1 every 2 months. And I feel like that's doable, considering all these other things that I want to do throughout the year. And so I'm just going to share my celebrate ones, all of them, and then I'll share some of these. But with celebrate, I want to take a cooking class, whether that's something that I just find on YouTube or I actually go to an actual cooking class. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but I want to do something like that. I want to run a 5K. That's probably going to be something that happens around this time next year when I feel a little bit healthier, but I want to run a 5K, attend a concert. I want to start an Etsy shop. I had an Etsy shop for a while, and it was for family portraits. Like I would draw family portraits, and I didn't really get any business from that. But I want to do something on Etsy, whether it's stickers, art, I don't know what yet, but I'm going to figure that out because I love being creative. I love making things, and I want to help people through my creativity, if that makes sense. I mean, that's why I'm on YouTube. But I want to start an Etsy shop and make a profit from that. I want to learn a new skill. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but I want to learn something new. I'm feeling a little adventurous with all the change that's happened in my life. I want to learn something new. And then I want to take myself to lunch. And I actually was thinking after I wrote that down, that might not just be a one-time thing. That might be a quarterly thing where I just take myself to lunch. And it's not just like me driving through a drive-through. That's what it might look like sometimes. But I want to like take myself somewhere nice and just sit down, eat food, and just like enjoy my life for a minute. Because as a mom, a wife, a teacher, I give so much of my time and myself, and it's super exhausting. Like it's very, very exhausting. And I just want to take a moment and just kind of enjoy being with myself and celebrating that alone time with myself. And so I'm really excited about that one. And then I have the seasonal things, like for the summer, going to the farmer's market, tie-dye shirts, family vacation, things like that. For fall, pumpkin patches, movie marathons, family pictures. For winter, we want to go sledding, make gingerbread houses, build a snowman, play board games. I actually need to fix that. Play board games. I'm actually going to fix that right now while I'm thinking about it. I knew there was something I had to fix on one of my pages before I came and filmed this. And I was just so caught up in the moment that I forgot. There we go. Play board games. And then for spring, I want to have a Valentine's Day dinner, go feed the ducks, baby animal days. We weren't able to do that this year because of all the snow that we got here in Utah. And then when it actually happened, it was like the weekend that we were moving, so that did not work. I want to buy myself flowers, have a picnic. So they're just a bunch of like different fun things to do. And then on this side, it's just YouTube ideas. So I just want to have a running list. This will just be me and my pen, Sammy, Chicken Scratch, jotting down fun ideas for YouTube. And I do want to throw it out there that if you ever have any suggestions or things that you want to see from me here on YouTube, please send me a message on Instagram, or you can comment below on this video or any video for that matter, and just kind of share like what more do you want to see on my channel, because I want to make things that you want to see, and sometimes it's hard to figure out like if that's really worth my time or your time watching. And so let me know down in the comments. But that's what this page is for, is to brainstorm YouTube ideas. Okay, next, so that's all the notes pages that you get in the planner. I got a little creative, and this is that heritage and holidays page that is in here. I covered it up just because all of those holidays and stuff are in the actual planner. And so I didn't feel like I needed a duplicate of that. I also have like the celebrations collection from Chris Ann Designs, so I'll be putting those stickers in my planner. So I didn't feel like I need that. And then this is that contacts page. I didn't feel like I needed that either. So I covered them up with just a dot grid notes page from one of my Erin Condren notebooks. And on this page, I made a mood tracker. I love this. I love all my little Steves up there. And I just want to track my mood. I've never done this before. I've always wanted to, but I didn't know how to go about it. But I just kind of want to see like what kind of year this is going to be, and like track how I'm feeling. And so I made a little color coding key, and then every day I'm just going to color this in and check in with my planner that way. And then on this page, I made a cleaning list. And so here's the daily things I want to do every day, and then weekly. And then part of my weekly is I broke up each day for a different room. So every Monday, I'm going to clean the kitchen. Every Tuesday is the living room. Wednesdays, bedrooms. Thursdays, bathrooms. Fridays, our office. And then Saturdays, errands. I had a note page like this also in my Moxie Life Planner that I shared at the beginning of the year, but I wanted to update it because we've moved since I made that page, and our house layout is a little bit different than it was in our old house. Like, we don't have a basement anymore. We have like a main level floor, and then our upstairs, which is where our bedrooms and office and things are. And our main floor is just our kitchen and our living room, and then a guest bathroom. And so I feel like I needed to change that. But there's that I can refer to. And then lastly, so we have this page, 2025. I can't believe that this is actually a thing. It blows my mind. But I've thought about getting like mini sticky notes to put here. I don't know yet though, but I'm not going to worry about this till like probably January, March. It's fine for right now. And then this last page, it's like their social media page, like connect with us. Once again, I got a little creative and covered this up with a note grid, dot grid page. And I just wrote take note. And this is just going to be like a notes page. So like if I needed to test a pen or jot something down, something to remember, I don't know. That's what that's for. Then here are the stickers for the canvas planner, and then the pocket. And then that's it. So that's how I've set up my planner for, as of right now, for the year. I'm really excited for how intentional I feel like I've been with my notes pages and everything like that. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, or share your favorite notes page. Like I said, if you have any requests or anything like that, also share those in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That is linked in the description below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of my planning content here on YouTube. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.